So what do we have in front of us here today, Ed?
Well, these are the letters I found in my mom's storage unit when we were moving her to an assisted living place, and they turned out, I almost threw them away. They were in an old beat up box. There was a mouse nest in it, and but my mom hides money, so I wanted to go through it. It turns out there were letters my mom and dad wrote to each other 66 years ago.
I understand it was because they were separated for about a month and she was pregnant?
Yeah, she was about to give birth, and my dad was finishing finals at University of Syracuse, and they figured he'd concentrate better on his studies and she'd get better care if she lived at home, so they wrote letters back and forth.
So what did you learn about your father from these
Well,
letters? Because he passed away at a young age.
Yeah, he passed away 40 years ago, and I have there's 6 kids in my family. I have 5 siblings, and we didn't know him as an adult, and so it had his philosophy on life, all kinds of things. His thoughts on best books to read, and talk about religion and what he wanted for his children, and so it was a real treasure because we didn't know him as an adult.
Can you kind of show viewers how great the letters held up over 66 years?
That's a 66-year-old letter. Actually, this one was written 3 years before most of the other ones. It was written in 1948, but this is 1951. My dad printed, and my mom did cursive. So, and they both held up really well.
And I understand your daughter Rachel, who happens to be in publishing, put these all together into...
Yeah, we decided, we scanned them all and put them into a book, and all my siblings have this, and my mom has it, and it brought since my dad died 40 years ago, it brought my mom a lot of joy reading. It brought back memories of when they first were married and all their dreams for their children, and it's all in there. So it's a great thing we
you also put a few other documents in there as well, didn't you? There's some resumes.
Yeah, there's my dad's resume, some high school athletic letters, and there's also some sad letters from when he was dying of cancer, letters when he was in Roswell in New York at the end stage of cancer, and letters my mom wrote him.